Jerrod. You may have known me from my movies, my action thrillers, which are now in theaters. You know, go watch it. It's Hugo. Actually, now it's on DVD, Blu-ray. Well, I'm going to tell you about my Line6, this beautiful machine right here. It lets me record frequencies in audible time and play them back to you in a loop. Well, this first knob, which I want to tell you about, it lets me choose the time of day that it is. As you can see, it's currently in a vertical position. That means that it's 12 o'clock right now when we're recording this. The next knob is delay time. It lets me choose how long your plane is going to be delayed. And, you know, if you call me up someday and just say, hey man, I'm flying, you know, I can't have a fucked up flight, you know, you just call me and I'll just turn this up and you'll be goldy. The next one is repeats. That's how many times your mom repeats herself, you know, in the day, like, oh, I make food, you know, go eat the food, go eat the food, go eat the food. If you get tired of that, you just call me up, and like I said, I'll turn it down. The next one is tweak. Tweak lets me decide the anxiety level of your friends, you know, so that way they're not tweaking out. The next one, of course, is tweeze. Who likes to tweeze their nose? And the next one, and the last one, last but not least, the most important actually, is mix. Lets me, every time I turn it, a compartment opens by your kitchen, and this robot comes out, and he starts to mix up some pancake batter for you. And you know, it's really good when you're like, you know, waking up in the morning. You know, you just wake up, little robot goes and makes you pancakes. Now let me talk about the buttons. This button, it's hooked up to the NASA satellite, which lets me, every time I press it, you know, it launches every single nuclear bomb on the planet, all simultaneously. This next one lets me turn on and off Facebook. You know, I like to, every once a month I turn it off for like 5 minutes or so. And I like to watch the news right afterwards and see, and see how people are reacting to Facebook shutting down for at least 5 minutes. Like, you know, I see that, like, you know, 100 people committed suicide. It's kind of crazy, but, you know, it's just, I like to mess with the world like that. This one, every time I press it, it gives my cat diarrhea. And this last one, tap tempo, it lets me change the tempo of the beat. If I were to show you how this machine were to work, like, you know, I'll start off pressing the NASA satellite button and just... I need to know and I've been showing you. And yeah, so currently there's about 30,000 nuclear bombs flying up in the middle of the air. And like I said, I turned Facebook off, and, you know, give my cat diarrhea. You know, just to show you how everything works in unison, let me turn off the repeats so that my mom does not repeat herself. I am going to play you a very well-known song, and it's really good to play in a cappella. The Lion King's Lion Sleeps Tonight. Okay. Wing a wap a 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 wing a wap. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. So, as you can see, there's total chaos in the world because I've just been messing with all these knobs currently right now, but hopefully you can all get over it.